Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love and romance? If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. You got golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. You've got healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, toxic relationship. Let's see. What other messages? Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. I feel like there is a narcissistic person who it's like you may have healed from that relationship. You may be moving forward. You may even have met somebody else or you're about to, but I get this energy of them wondering if you're even going to message them or talk to them. I don't know if this person's been in contact with you recently. There's kind of this feeling of like, they're wondering why you haven't said anything. You have clock, need and time, cycles, and takes time. Time to heal, progressing. I feel like you are like evolving out of that type of relationship, but it's like that person, they haven't really evolved, so they're like wondering where you are. What other messages for the collective? Secret admirer, a Bronx tale. Your interest may be elsewhere. You got to always feel like somebody's watching me. Be careful of fake pages. So that ex could be watching you, but you could be focused on somebody else, a current person or a person you want to be with. Feelings could be mutual there because you have secret admirer. You have a Bronx tale. You also have spiritual gifts. So it's like your interest is either in someone you're currently with or someone you want to be with and they want to be with you, but you're just both admiring each other currently. While you have this entitled narcissistic person wondering, why you haven't come running towards them, I feel like they kind of think that you're just, waiting around for them or something. What other messages for the collective? Six of Wands. So you could be glowing up, you could be getting a lot of attention currently, or you will be. Again, something about you healing and moving forward from a past situation or toxic situation. Knight of Cups, woo. Okay, King of Swords. Some of you are going to be hurting a player, okay? Could be the same narcissist, most likely is. But it's like there's somebody coming towards you and you're also rejecting somebody who's a player energy. They're going to be sad. They're going to feel some type of way. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like that person who was like expecting you to come towards them, they're going to be sad. They even got the 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Hermit. It's kind of like they have these huge expectations of you and they may not really know that maybe you have other options coming towards you, offering you love, giving you gifts, or there is a particular person that you're with or interested in, and this person kind of doesn't get that you're not interested. It could be that they feel like they are some type of prize, because here, it looks like some type of reality check for them. Why the 6 of Wands? 9 of Cups. Something good is coming for you, something good. 9 of Cups clarifying the 6 of Wands. You are being celebrated, and you may be celebrating some type of wish fulfillment, especially if it has something to do with you being celebrated or popular, well-known. Could be a very effortless thing for you. Why the 3 of Swords in reverse? 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Some of you could be in therapy or getting some type of advice when it comes to your emotional healing. You may be getting advised to protect yourself from certain types, especially that particular person. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius with the Temperance card, but you may have gotten some type of advice to protect yourself from them, and it's working. Why the 9 of Cups? So you have a person, wow, the Lovers. I'm not even sure if this 9 of Cups is that ex or if it's the person that you are interested in, because whoever this is, they feel like you're not really paying them much attention. They could feel like they've made gestures, but maybe you didn't really notice. Could be a Gemini for some of you. If it's a situation where this is someone who you want and they want you and they've made gestures, but you haven't really taken those as flirting, they may be getting ready to make bigger moves to get you to notice. Why the Knight of Swords? Not Knight. Why the King of Swords? Yeah, there's a person who wants you, but they feel rejected. They got Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. So it could be somebody who's a secret admirer, but they feel like you're not really noticing that they're trying to flirt with you. They may be getting ready to make some type of bigger move, but with the King of Swords, it's like they're going to try to make it seem like it's not that emotional, and maybe they're trying to play it cool, but also make a big move as well. Because they feel some type of way, and it's like they're trying not to feel sad. They're trying to think about the situation with logic. Maybe they feel like they didn't make a big enough move. Why the Five of Cups? Can I deal with a Scorpio or a Taurus? This is somebody who feels like you have, again, outgrown them, evolved, gained a lot of knowledge since you've been with them. And it's like, you know that they haven't really made any moves forward to evolve and improve as a person. And they may have been a very victim mentality with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why are the Knight of Wands in reverse? Again, you're breaking a player's heart. They're jealous over you, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling like they feel entitled to your energy and your time and your attention here. So again, some type of wake-up call for them. Why the Hermit? Two of Wands. Two of us. Yeah. Again, wake-up call. They're going to realize that there's no forward movement between you and them. You're not giving them a chance. You may even have multiple options with the Seven of Cups here, but it's like they thought that they were all you had or that you would run back to them. Why the Ten of Swords? This could be happening very soon. Like they're really about to wake up. It's like they felt like they love bombed you enough and that you would come to them. You got the Pisces energy here with the Moon card. Let's look at your main spread. Okay, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Okay. King of Wands reverse. So this person, they feel like, again, the whole wake-up call thing, realizing that you are quite fine moving on, and they feel like they now have feelings for you that they don't know what to do with. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Can we deal with a Leo? You have some type of new, wow, definitely. New love or just new, maybe a new opportunity because you got the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So it could be both new work opportunities and new love because this person feels like a new love situation is blocking them from you. And they feel like you being seen as really not taking action, not doing much in the situation, letting things come to you. So that bothers that person who feels entitled, but it's working out for you. You have the Strength and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, someone's getting ready to make bold moves here towards you, the Strength card. Definitely someone more mature. They may have their fears, but they're more mature. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? And I feel like, well, Nine of Pentacles again. You even have the Empress. Something about abundance for you. Oh, this person, it's like they want, I feel like the past person wanted you to rely on them. And it's like their fear is that you get to this Nine of Pentacles, this abundance, being self-sufficient because they feel like they won't get to have you if you don't need them. So they may have been manipulative, love bombing and controlling in a way where it's like they needed you to need them. And now they're in their victim mode because they feel like left them behind. For the Nine of Pentacles, my love is Sunday. Yeah. They feel like they wanted you to rely on them. And now that they feel like you're abundant, you moving forward, you could even be glowing up and stuff like that, stepping into a new prosperous chapter in your life. They feel like now you'll just move on to someone else, which some of you are. Some of you are meeting a soulmate or you've met a soulmate. And that was this person's fear. It could be a Leo, a Gemini, or the Four of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse again. Kind of like this person's projecting onto you as well because they see you as someone who, it's like they think that you not taking action towards them is you wanting to be saved and rescued, when in reality, you may have put in effort here, but it's like this person can't be chased enough. So when you decide to sit back and see what they do, instead of pursuing you equally, they decided to sit back and complain. Why the Ten of Wands? Again, they feel like you You've dealt with your feelings towards them. You may be over them. You may have healed from the situation, and now they're just carrying their feelings because they were relying on you, relying on them. King of Wands in reverse. Then we've got, yeah, they're burdened by you moving on. Hermit again. Strength and the Star. So they found themselves alone because you are stronger than they thought you were, because you managed to move forward, heal emotionally. I feel like they thought you'd never do that. Why the Nine of Cups? They are staying stuck while you move on. Why the Nine of Cups? You are experiencing this Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles because you refuse to be controlled and tied down by this person, or anybody who is like them. Could have a lot of narcissistic people around you. You could have them in your family, but it's like you refuse to be held down. If you look at her, she's like jumping. Like you want your Nine of Cups, so you're not about to be tied down by these people who just don't want you to move forward. They don't want to move forward themselves. Suppose there'll be an Aries for some of you. We've got Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have even spoken negatively about you. This is like overall people who have that type of personality. It could be a lot of gossip that you are freeing yourself, that you are stepping into those nines, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? They're gossiping about your love life as well, especially if you're with somebody new. If this is this ex, they're salty and telling people that they know you've met somebody or you must have met somebody, and that's why you're rejecting them. Why the Strength card? Ooh, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. When it comes to this person who wants to make a move towards you, and they could be fairly new, they feel like, for them, they feel like they're choosing their pain. They either don't make a move and be sad about you and not get a chance with you, or they make a move and risk being rejected. So it's like they're deciding. They're trying to just be strong and decide, do they want to move forward and not make that move, or do they just want to go for it? So just know the person who makes a move towards you, they are like really scared and they've thought about this a lot. Why the Ace of Pentacles? You have so many opportunities coming in, whether it's to do with love and work. Look at that. Six of Wands again. So this is about you reaching some type of success or recognition here. Opportunities. Maybe some of you could be going viral and there's people wanting to work with you or stuff like that. But some type of big opportunity here. I feel like you'll be more focused on the opportunity than the love situations because it's a lot of excitement. Why the Chariot reverse? Yeah. I feel like your wisdom with that High Priestess is making you reject a player who wants to repeat the same old cycle that you've evolved from. They want you to go backwards, come back to them, go through the same BS, and you are in this High Priestess energy. You would never go back to that BS. Why would you? Like going back to preschool. You've learned. And this new love person, whether you're with them or you haven't started dating them yet, they're way more mature and way more on your level. What are the messages for the collective? Boundaries. No drawing the line, enough. Cloudy judgment, illusions, imbalance, distorted. I feel like they're delusional, the past person, honestly, because they just don't get it. You got chemistry, attraction sparks, passion, rejection, abandonment, dismissed, irrational fear, open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable, bitterness, hurtful words, anger, resentment, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. This person that you're leaving behind, they're like cursing you out in their head. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. There's really no you needing to take anybody back. I feel like it's like there's a new date and world opening up for you. Maybe this is a person that's coming in and maybe it's multiple people coming in, but there's definitely a particular person to where even if this past person apologizes, you won't feel like. Look at that. Six of Wands is right underneath the High Priestess and the Star. Wow. Even if this person wants to apologize, you won't feel like you need to soften up and hear them out and give them a chance. You won't feel like that because you already know what they're about. If you want to, it's up to you. But there's so many more opportunities here. Whatever messages for the collective, predicted it, venting about you. I told you they're gossiping. They're cussing you out in their head because they feel entitled. You're supposed to, message them, call them. I mean, how could you not? That type of life. Kiss my behinds or they'll hate us. Lying to him about you. Stunting on them. Hold up. This ish is good. Hot drama. Loves attention. Beef. There could be a person in this person's ear, booting them up, saying, yeah, you don't need that person. Let them go. Could be someone who wants to date them, but they're lying to him about you or her. You could hear about this gossip with the hot drama. You could find it funny. People are probably lying to him about you. Yeah, somebody wants this person. It could even be someone that they're dating or moving on to where it's just like convenient. Quite a hot drama. You may hear about this very soon. They could have a relationship that starts quick and ends quick, and you find it funny that someone may have lied to this person about you. They started dating and then the relationship didn't even work out, didn't last. It could be the person they vented about you to. Whatever the message is for the collective, family, friend, family bond, friendship, purity, innocence, angelic aura, divine intervention, or flame avoidant inner work. So this could be someone who is like avoidant. You could have decided to not constantly try to get them to open up. What's the beef about? Okay, someone could have beef with you over this person, but there could be people who have beef with who has beef? Who has beef with you? Yeah, there's something about your popularity where maybe there's like enemies showing up. You may not even know who they are. Maybe they're trying to start beef with you, but it's something about this exciting new beginning. You being on top, you being popular, Wheel of Fortune. Who is this person? Be someone who is trying to achieve what you're achieving. They're maybe not as skilled as you because you got Page of Wands, King of Wands. Or you could be older than this person or just more knowledge. Like you have more knowledge. They could be at a distance from you. Somebody has beef with you. It could be online, but it's about your popularity and success. You got money, wealth, luck, finances, control, releasing, taking back power. So again, this is about you kind of firing back at that controlling energy, that emperor in reverse. It could be a group of people. Date and queen opportunities, dates abundance. Exactly. This is why you won't really care about the past person. Again, didn't I say the person's going to be more mature? Courting man or woman, mature man, uniformed professional, male, older male, mature in age. Or they could just be more mature than the past person, even if they were younger than you. You got dating, whining, dining, romance. You got passion, chemistry, passionate feelings. So yeah, new love situations are looking good, even if you've already met a new love and it's just, moving forward, but you have a salty ex here who's like going on and on. But anyways, you also have 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups energy that you're moving towards, and you're going to be very, very excited. So I hope this was helpful. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.